Alabama Department of Youth Services consists of 3 state-operated campuses. Mount Meigs is our largest and most secure campus. It has our older youth, all male.
We have approximately 113 kids from 12 to 21 years of age.
PbS is a significant part of my job. And the data from 2019 reflected some things we didn't want it to reflect. We had a lot of fights, and we had a lot of assaults, and we also had a lot of confinement.
And there was no necessarily rhyme or reason for the frequency or the duration of that confinement. One of the things that became abundantly clear is that the staff don't have additional tools to be able to work that problem out.
You can't just take away something without giving them the tools and resources to feel safe and to be successful. And staff had fear. They felt that if they lost this tool, they would feel unsafe. So what we did was develop a preliminary tiered behavioral system that focuses both on positive behavior and negative behavior. We developed a focus room, and their goal was to de-escalate.
They're having an issue in the classroom or in the dorm. We removed them from that situation, and we talked to them and let them give their side of the story.
It gives you an opportunity to be yourself and let people know how you feel, express yourself around people that you know they'll really listen to you and they'll give you a chance to talk.
You know, sometimes they just need to vent. Many of our students can't self-regulate, so we co-regulate and try to give them some tools so that the next time this issue arises, they can self-regulate. And that's very rewarding when we see them thrive in the program.
I would say, based on the data, about 90% of the time or more, they would go right back to the classroom and they were calm. And they did not have to go to isolation. That reduced our isolation well over 50% right there with that one particular issue. Also worked on a positive incentive program because you had to have things that the students could look forward to. And as that moved along, more and more people got on board. We have a snack shack where they can use points that they earn for positive behavior.
It's like no other place on campus. No other place on campus. We chose to do a student leadership model. We have store managers, assistant store managers, store employees. We have Xbox, we have foosball, air hockey, a library. We have Legos for our smaller population kids. The Snack Shack is the most inclusive place on this campus. And it was because of the suggestions of the boys, and we heard them and we followed through. We thought that since we were creating something for them, that they needed to be involved from the very onset of it.
At that point in time, we had older students who actually were working on their GED, but they were going to class with the K-12 students.
So that other strategy, along with the focus team, was taking this group of students and developing something for them.
So those students were given a separate space, dedicated teachers for GED prep.
And they're working on things that they're interested in.
We offer brick masonry, welding, Microsoft Academy, and carpentry.
That really has made a tremendous difference in the incidents. They went down significantly.
These are the oldest boys technically on campus, and separating the students from the traditional K-12 students that are in high school allows me to treat the students as young emerging adults.
The HIM program, Hope Inspired Ministries, not only is it a job readiness program, but it's a character building program.
It's based on training you for business, interviews. It helps you with life skills. They helped me with some of my problems going on at home. It changed my life, to be honest.
Into Work introduces them to the culinary arts.
It helps us learn basic kitchen skills, or it can help us get into culinary school, so to become a cook, but in good terms, a chef.
PbS was our backbone because it gave us structure, it gave us resources.
That data helped us to see where our deficiencies were some things we need to work on, and also, you know, having a plan of action.
Winning the PbS Barbara Allen-Hagen Award has boosted our morale like no other. Our team at Mount Meigs have worked so hard with so many obstacles and so many challenges. We couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud. The data show that we significantly reduced isolation confinement, physical restraint use, mechanical restraint use, assaults and fights, well below the national field average for every single one of them. And we've maintained that for several years now.
This place has really helped me a lot. Whenever I came here, I thought I was a horrible person. I thought I probably wasn't gonna make it in life. And now that I did all these things, that I'm gonna be a very successful person when I get out.
I'm going to pursue criminal justice to become a juvenile PO. I feel like I can help kids that younger than me and that are in my shoes and just help them become better.
Our vision statement says that we want to change the trajectory of a young person's life and give them hope, give them vision, and give them the tools that they need to see what may be possible for them.